Google Sheets or Excel, which one should you actually use? Both are powerful spreadsheet tools, and honestly, for most everyday tasks, either one will get the job done. But they were built with different priorities in mind, and those differences show up the moment you start using them seriously. In this video we'll compare the interface, real-time collaboration, offline access, pricing, file compatibility, formulas, automation, and version history, so you can pick the right tool for what you're actually trying to do. Sheets keeps things minimal, a simple menu bar up top and one row of toolbar icons underneath. Everything is visible without much digging. Excel takes a different approach with the ribbon, tabs like Home, Insert, and Data, each opening a wide strip of grouped icons and labels. It's more powerful at a glance, especially for advanced formatting, but it also takes up more screen space and a bit more time to learn where everything lives. Real-time collaboration is one of Sheets' core strengths. Multiple people can edit the same file at the same time in the browser, with each person's cursor and selection visible live. Excel also supports real-time co-authoring when a compatible workbook is stored in OneDrive or SharePoint, so teams using Microsoft 365 can work together in the same file as well. If you regularly work without an internet connection, this matters a lot. Excel's desktop application can create and edit local workbooks offline without enabling a special mode. Sheets is browser-first, so offline access must be turned on ahead of time, and the files you need must be available on that device before you lose the connection. For personal use, Google Sheets is available with a Google account, and Microsoft also offers Excel for the web with a free Microsoft account. The main pricing difference appears when you need the full Excel desktop application. It is included with eligible Microsoft 365 subscriptions or available through a one-time Office purchase. Paid Google Workspace and Microsoft 365 plans also add business storage, administration, and collaboration features, so compare the current plans if you're choosing for an organization. Neither tool locks you in completely. From Sheets, go to File, then Download, and you can save your spreadsheet as a Microsoft Excel.xlsx file. Excel can open .xlsx files directly, and both tools also work with common Exchange formats such as .csv. Basic data and common formulas usually transfer well, but advanced formatting, scripts, and functions without an exact match may change or stop working when you move between the two tools. The good news is that formula syntax is very similar between the two. Equals, sum, if, and VLOOKUP work in familiar ways in both places. Let's type equals sum of A1 through A3 into Sheets to see that syntax in action. Each tool also has its own features. Sheets offers import range for pulling a range from another Google spreadsheet, while Excel can connect to other workbooks through workbook links or import and transform data with Power Query. For automating repetitive tasks, Sheets uses AppScript, a cloud-based JavaScript platform you can open from extensions, then AppScript. You edit scripts in a browser-based editor, and they run on Google's servers with integrations for services such as Gmail and Calendar. Excel supports VBA macros for desktop automation and Office scripts for newer cross-platform automation workflows. VBA has decades of community knowledge behind it, while AppScript integrates naturally with Google Workspace services. Made a mistake 3 edits ago and can't remember which cell changed? In Sheets, go to File, then Version History, then see Version History, and you get an automatic timeline of changes, with options to name versions and restore an earlier one. Microsoft 365 also provides version history for Excel files stored in OneDrive or SharePoint, where you can review and restore earlier versions of a workbook. So, which one should you use? If you collaborate constantly, work mostly in a browser, and rely on Google Workspace services, reach for Google Sheets. If you need strong desktop and offline workflows, deep legacy macro support, or you're already working inside Microsoft 365, Excel may be the stronger fit. Both offer free browser-based options for personal use, and plenty of people use both depending on the project. In the next lesson, we'll get back to Sheets itself and cover sharing, permissions, and access levels in detail.